Okay, we're going to start off by sitting up nice and straight. We want to begin to feel the length of our bodies. Just notice how we're feeling right now in this moment, just checking in. And start breathing. Get a sense of the rhythm of your breath. Try not to judge it. And just allow yourself to be present, dropping into the body. Notice the way the space feels. Notice the way your body feels in this space. Allow yourself to just soak here into the present moment. Nothing to do and nowhere to go, but to just start to connect to the body, connect to the breathing. You want to bring your awareness and attention down to your feet and scan the body all the way up to the crown of the head, just checking in, noticing anything that comes up in terms of sensations. Also, noticing the different senses that you experience, such as touch, sight, smell, taste, and hearing. And while you're scanning the body, see if you can just have a nurturing experience where you nurture each part of the body that you travel over. Just want to do this all the way up to the crown of the head. And I have you do this on your own, listening to your own sense of wisdom and going at your own pace. And we can try to do this in between 15 and 20 breath cycles if possible. And we'll meet at the crown of the head. And while you're doing that, I'm going to ring the singing bowl. Allow yourself to stay steady and focus on your body scan, but still acknowledging the vibration. Take another 10 breath cycles as you continue to scan your body up to the crown of your head. When the mind wanders, gently practice bringing it back with a sense of celebration for this awareness. Once you get to the crown of your head, I want you to come down the opposite side of the body, back down to the feet, scanning the body. And take about another 20 breath cycles to do it. You're just feeling how you are, not changing, not adjusting, and not striving to see anything, just noticing how the body feels from the crown of the head now down the opposite side of the body, which you came up. You're going down the slope, so to speak. While you do so, stay connected to your breath and into your senses. Another 5 breath cycles. Try to arrive at our feet together in some sense. And once you arrive back at your feet, feel your full body. From your feet to the crown of your head, just be completely alive in it. Be very present. Notice where your feet lay, where your hands lay, how your back body is shaped, how the neck is positioned. And just be very aware of how you are right here, right now. I want you to continue to nurture the body. We're going to nurture it with our sense of awareness, just being present and intentionally nurturing with our breath. Each breath brings in a vast amount of air and oxygen into our bodies. And each exhale releases toxins. So it's very nurturing for us to breathe, very logical. And together, we're going to do some breathing exercises as we focus on the breath and allow it to nurture every cell in our body, every organ, every part from the crown of the head to the feet. And do the best that you can with the breath work. If you feel like you need to adjust, be honorable to your body and adjust. It's more important to be honorable. Only breathe into the boundary. Go as far as you can go with challenging yourself and respect yourself the rest of the way to not go much more. Together, we're going to collectively breathe out on our next exhale so that the navel sucks down towards the spine. Sit up a little bit taller in the body as you do this so that all the stale air can come out of the body, the belly pushing the air up through the body, through the throat, out through the nose. And then inhale and breathe in to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Pause for a moment and just really notice the pause. And then exhale to the count of 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do that again. Inhale and breathe in. 1, 2, 3. And then exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that together one more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. And then exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. For the next 7 breaths in and out, I want you to continue to allow your inhale to be shorter than your exhale. You can do it to the count that we did together, or you can shorten it, or you can elongate it. It's your choice. But 7 more times, allow yourself to breathe and focus intentionally on the breath, feeling every piece of air come into the body and having this sense of excitement for the nurturing quality that that air provides, really feeling gratitude for being able to breathe in that air. And then on the exhale, really allowing things to go. There's waste. Sometimes we can't keep everything. So allowing yourself the opportunity to let go of that stale air, recycle it, allow it to leave the body and let it leave the body at a pace that you're comfortable with. Let that exhale, though, be longer than that inhale. And you can start now. 7 more times of intentional breath, nurturing breath. The mind wanders, bring it back to the breath. Stay connected to the body. Say take about 2 more breaths. If you've already completed, that's fine. Just sit in your base position and breathe naturally. If you're still finishing up, take the time and finish up. Notice how the body feels now that you've Been intentional with your breath. See if that has shifted your experience in any way. And in this moment, see if there's something pleasant that you can feel within this experience of breath. And try your best to find some kind of pleasantness, even if it's something that is very distant or very faint. Just bring it into your awareness. Breathing in and out. And use the breath to now become very aware of that pleasantness, that pleasant experience that you're having. And use the breath to nurture that pleasantness. Wherever you need to nurture that pleasantness, I'd like you to take a hand and place it there. If it's more emotional, you can kind of go for the heart, or if it's more logical and thought based, you can maybe go for the head. If it's something internal, like an organ, maybe on your belly, if you can't necessarily touch the organ, or if it's completely physical, like a muscle or a bone, something that you can just place a hand on top of, that's great. And remember, this is pleasantness. This is something that you're experiencing pleasant. You're nurturing the pleasant experience with your breath. Get cultivating a sense of awareness and attention around the pleasant experience. And wherever that pleasantness may be, start to breathe in 10 breaths, allowing the inhale to be shorter than the exhale. Start off by doing the first two together. Exhale all the stale air out of the lungs. On your next inhale, breathe into that space of pleasantness. Really feel the full breath come in. 1, 2, 3. Pause and feel the stillness and silence. And then exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, breathe in to the pleasantness. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, release. 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice that pause in between the inhale and exhale as well. Inhale and breathe in. And exhale and release slower. Slowly allow that rhythm to become second nature and find your own count as you do this for the next 8 breaths. Keep your hand pressed there. And as you're doing these breaths, really feel the nurturing and notice what it's like to feel something nurture something. Imagine how a mother nurtures a child with love and compassion. Allow your sense of nurturing to be filled with something. Allow that substance to resonate with you and don't doubt it. What you feed grows stronger. Give yourself the opportunity to feed some of the positiveness and nurture that so that it can grow in abundance. It's just as much a part of your human experience as anything that's unpleasant. Stay steady with the breath. the mind wanders, you can speak that mantra of inhale, I am breathing in, nurture. Exhale, I am expanding my pleasantness. Inhale, breathing in, nurture. Exhale, expanding pleasantness. Take about 2 more breaths. If you've already arrived, that's great. Just stay concentrated on the rhythm of the breath with this pleasant sense. For those who are still coming to finalize, continue to take your time. When you're ready, you can drop your hand down. Allow the body to continue to sit up straight. Feel that pleasantness. See if you can still feel the energy around the place where your hand was, or the sense of emotion or thought. See if you can still feel that pleasantness and allow that pleasantness to expand naturally. Continue to keep your awareness on this idea and allow it to just be part of you. Try not to force it. Continue to just be here, be present with it. And for the rest of this practice, I want you to just be. Just be. See if you can exist with this experience. Use the breath to continue to nurture the full body with it. Allow it to radiate. Even if it's faint, allow it to radiate. And if you like, you can even smile if you feel like that would help you. Continue to breathe. If it feels odd, that's completely normal. See if you can continue to just go with that. Continue to just be present. And be present with having this experience of pleasantness. Notice the full body in this space relative to the environment around you. Notice that this pleasant experience sits within this space. And you're having this experience. It's a very real experience. It's a honest, truthful experience that's right here and right now. You're welcome to continue meditating as long as you like by turning this video off. If at any moment during the day you feel like you want to come back to this sense or this experience of the pleasantness, noticing that, feeling that, all you can do is simply breathe. Feel the body from the crown of the head to the feet and notice that you're having an experience. You choose what to focus on at that moment. And even if it's a faint, pleasant experience that you had, you can use it as an opportunity to reflect on it. As with anything, it takes a lot of practice. When you're ready, you can open the eyes, feel the full space around you. If your eyes have been open already, kind of blink them a few times and refocus yourself. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoy this holiday weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you, and I'm very grateful for you. And namaste. Thank you.